Hello Elsha! Excuse me for my high vampire status in this video, but the lighting isn't very good so I look very pale. I can't help it. At least I don't glitter, right? That's good. Anyway, you told me you're still uncomfortable in front of the camera, and I thought I'd follow Allie Water / Allison's advice in asking you some questions, and I'll answer them as well myself, and then in return you can answer the questions and maybe ask me some questions as well. So let's get started. Favorite snack at the moment? That would either have to be dime or marzipan. But this is my last dime, so I need to stock up again, so I need to make a trip to IKEA to get the cheap version, because in the supermarket you can get the expensive version, but I don't like expensive versions, I like cheap versions because they taste the same anyway. Current book you're reading? I'm reading The End of the World. Actually no, not The End of the World. Doom doom doom! It's End of the World. Just one tiny word difference, but it's The End of the World by Ken Follett, and it's a sequel to The Pillars of the Earth, which is an amazing book. And I like this book as well, except that there's a lot more sex in there and less, you know, intrigue and exciting things that makes me want to keep reading on. So The Pillars of the Earth is better, but I like this book as well. I'd recommend it. Your last dream? I don't remember my dreams. I really don't remember my dreams. I try to remember them and I can like remember snippets of it, but I don't really remember my dreams. So this is a boring answer from me. I don't remember my dreams, but I actually don't know if you have lively dreams or you don't dream at all, so tell me. I'd love to know. Last art thing you worked on? Actually, I'd love to see the wax thingy that gets you so frustrated. My last art thing is my silk ribbon. I know it was in the summer, but still, it was my last art thing. I'm not very artsy, and I can't really think of something I did after that. Except maybe my superheroes on Best Wishes from an L, but I wouldn't really count that as art either. Do you think this is art, Elsha? That's also a question. Okay, do you think silk ribbon is art or just like a craft? Tell me. What's the best way to cheer you up? Mine is either my weekly letters from mom filled with comics from Zits and other newspaper comics and stuff, or just a random call or text or note from a friend saying a sweet thing, or calling with you. 1 out of 3 will cheer me up when I'm not feeling that well, I guess. Oh, and music, of course. I love music, so that also cheers me up. Favorite love song? The Luckiest by Ben Folds. It's so awesome. It's so very simple, but it makes me want to cry every time I hear it, just out of happiness, you know? Makes me want to cry out of happiness and out of the sheer beauty. So link is in the doobly-doo or wherever YouTube has put the doobly-doo right now. You'll love it as well, I promise. What are you addicted to at the moment? To dime? Should I eat my last one on camera? No, I'm gonna keep it for like a precious moment tonight. What's the best thing that happened to you this week? For me, probably this picture. What's the most random thing in your room you can think of right now? Mine is probably this thing I got with a Kinder Egg. It is a trash can with a broom, and he poops this. It's like a glob of disgustingness, and you can just put it in your hand, and then the trash can can come, and he's like, oh my god, it's filth! Ah! And he grabs it. Isn't that random? And you know, the broom is his hair. I figured. It's weird. What is your favorite souvenir you've ever bought? Mine is probably this, or this, or this, or this. Although this is a half-an-air because I didn't buy it during the holiday and it's not really from the place where we went to, but I bought it when I was inspired by something I saw and I bought it on eBay when I was home. So, but I really think this counts as a souvenir. Kind of. So a half an ear. What is the last thing you bought? I bought this vest and it's awesome. And it kind of made me poor, but it's worth it, I think. Don't you think so? I like it. Yay. What is the last gift you received? For me, it's my glasses. Yay, don't you think they're awesome? I love them. It, them, is it or them? Glasses, so it's plural, right? Glasses don't make me more intelligent, that's for sure. So Elsha, hopefully I inspired you to make a video again, answering my questions, maybe thinking of some questions yourself. And subscribers, if you want to share some of the answers to the questions I asked, feel free to leave them down below in the comments. Would be awesome to get to know our subscribers a little bit better as well. So, mandatory huggle time! That was an awkward hug. I love you!